So done any events lately?
I just came back from coaching that the BMW
Oh,
launch.
oh,
So
okay.
this coming weekend I'll be in Bali, and yeah,
Really?
it's a busy month actually. We haven't had the time to even plan our honeymoon yet. So
At least,
so
yeah.
what?
At least they ate rojak.
Yeah, those little things we can do, I suppose.
That's not bad.
It's one of those things I really love about being in Malaysia, when you can just go to any place and everywhere you're surrounded by food, so you won't go hungry.
True.
Yeah, yeah, just embed the thing.
I'm going to the pizza joint today again. After this.
Oh, you really like it that much, huh?
Going there again.
Ah, I see. Okay.
And I was there last night at at a coffee shop over there.
Do you spend a lot of time in Bangsa?
Mostly on Fridays.
Yep.
Sometimes if my friends ask me along, I'll go.
Okay. Well, that place was introduced to me by Jamie and her husband, and because they're big pizza fans. I'm not a big pizza fan per se, but once in a while I suppose I can do one slice,
Okay.
but nothing more than that.
Eating that pizza, you cannot order like a whole plate of it. You have to eat one slice per 10 minutes.
Per 10 minutes. Where'd you get that from? I mean, is it like a...
Once you order, they serve it to you, just one slice, just
Ooh,
one slice. So you eat it within 10 minutes time. It's still hot.
yeah.
That's when all the cheese is still very nice to eat. After 10 minutes, when it's cold,
Mm-hmm.
the crust is so hard and chewy. It's not.
Yeah.
That's what we discovered when we ate the second time.
Oh, so when you tried to wait, or is it
The
that you
first
tried to
time we
take it
ordered a lot, so we ate the first one, then we ate the second slice, a different slice.
and then you
That's
tap?
that good. So we were like, is it like this? Then after that, the next time when we went there, we made an experiment and ordered one first, then ordered another, and ate it. Oh, it's
It's
much
so
better.
fresh as well, right? I suppose if you go in a bigger group, you can order the whole pizza. You can do half and half,
Yeah,
because otherwise they'll just serve you the slices from the existing ones that they've already made, that they've that are on display. So I suppose if you order one big large pizza, then they can make it fresh for you, and that's the ultimate.
I can't gather so many people to eat it.
How many slices can you eat?
I can eat three slices.
Whoa, that's a lot. One for me is max. I can do maybe one and a half, but I'll be just eating to eat. I wouldn't be enjoying it so much though.
That three slice, I only eat the classical one, the New York classic.
Right? Have you tried any of the others? The mushroom one,
Yeah, I tried. We tried everything. The first time we tried everything.
including the four cheese?
Yes.
Um,
The
Very adventurous. So you like the classic one the best?
best and the cheapest.
Is
Yeah,
it-
it's the cheapest among all.
What's the price difference?
The classic one is 8 ringgit and 90 cents. The others is over 8, 9 ringgit or 10 ringgit per slice.
Oh, I realize that.
I also didn't want until when we pay the bill. My friend paid the bill and we paid him back. Then I only know Mine's the cheapest.
But
I
don't they display the prices on the board?
didn't notice that. I didn't notice that at all.
Yeah, but that place is nice because Jamie and Riza just love pizza. So, uh, yeah, so they were the ones that introduced me to that place. I'm more of a rice person.
Mm-hmm. No. Uh, well, it's very hard to find a good pizza around in KL at all. Good Italian pizza.
Have you tried the traditional Italian pizza in
Yeah,
the
in
oh,
Canada,
in Canada?
I tried. That guy speaks French, everything. He's Italian, and we look at him making that pizza.
What is the difference between Italian pizza and the one that you had in Nike's?
Uh, the difference is, I think it's the taste. Because for Italian wise, it's more juicy.
Oh,
Yes, it's much more juicy when I ate it. For
you mean
the Mickey's one, I feel it's like it's more on the taste,
mm,
on the flavor part.
so the thickness of the crust?
Yeah, the thickness of the crust is very important.
So the Italian one
Almost the
that you had,
same, but Italian one is way thinner. The
oh,
and the filling is a lot of fillings.
even if you order like classic,
Yeah,
uh, just tomatoes and cheese.
it's very nice. And we ate the best one that when I ate in Canada from the Italian is the pepperoni pizza.
Sounds good.
His one was fantastic. I still remember the taste. I
Oh my
still can't find
God.
the taste.
Now you're making me hungry. Okay. For those of you who have just tuned in, we are live on Family Hour, and my kid and I are talking about pizza, food. That's all we Malaysians like to talk about. Then we have Anas online. We have Nadra. Hi Nadra. Hi Anas. Selamat Hari Raya. Raya dah habis lah.
To them, it's not.
Oh yeah, 1 month. That's right. Hi Anas, how did you guys celebrate your Hari Raya? Did you go back to your kampongs? Actually, Waikit, were you in KL?
Raya?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. The first 2 days I was in KL.
You know, I
And
absolutely,
when Raya starts, I think I went back to my hometown.
which is?
On Monday? I think Monday I went back already.
Where's your hometown?
Seremban.
So Waikit's hometown is he's from Seremban. Hey Nadra, Anas, where did you guys go for your Raya break? I don't see Adli online there.
Is he on? I haven't seen him for a while.
Well, he joined us the last chat session.
Nah, yeah, but not long.
He's busy looking for a job, right?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, talking about food makes me so hungry.
I just ate, so I'm fine. Yeah, I'm
Anas,
sleepy.
Anas said belum habis lagi, still in Shawwal month. So the raya continues. I suppose there are still a lot of open houses during the weekends, right?
Yeah, there is.
The connection a bit slow.
Yeah, a
Hi,
bit slow.
hi,
This thing is a
Kari.
bit slow.
Hi, Kari. Where are you joining us from? Najwa, Duit Raya.
Raya.
You know the thing about staying in town, like in KL, staying back during the festivities like Chinese New Year, Hari Raya, is the fact that you get to enjoy all those clear roads,
Yeah,
empty roads.
empty roads, but you can't go fast. Don't go fast. Don't speed. Zen. Don't speed.
Community service message from like it. Yeah. That's good. It's, the only thing is that some shops were closed, but yeah, I think that's one of the best things about festivities and staying back in the city. I
Yeah.
wonder what the jam was on the highways though, driving back
Oh, it
to
was crazy. I heard it was crazy.
when
Although
you
I
back.
came back early. I came back early.
So
Uh,
it was quite normal for you when you went back and to Seremban?
yeah, it's quite normal. To me, it's normal because I know which time to go back. And time not to go back.
Okay,
Especially
very
for
good.
Chinese New Year. Oh, it's very hard to go back uh, in the afternoon and
Yeah,
almost like
I
in.
heard you can be stuck in the jam for almost a day, 8 hours, 5 to 8 hours at the very least, just to go back to Penang, which actually takes about only 3.5 hours, right? So, woo.
Imagine you going like 8 hours to Penang and 2 hours to Seremban only.
Yeah.
Yeah, last time when I went back on Chinese New Year or any festive year, I went back at a late night, like after midnight. There's still traffic. Imagine that.
Even after midnight. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, everyone was. I think everyone was thinking after midnight there's no traffic. Then everyone goes.
Everyone's pretty much on the same page.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Waiki, we have Kyrie joining us from Cape Town. I've never been to Cape Town, Kyrie. Can you tell us a bit more about your where you're living? I heard it's a beautiful place. My mom and dad has some friends that are a couple that's moving there this month. So they say only the nicest things about Cape Town. So I'm just a bit curious. I've never been to that part of the world. So what is it like, Cape Town? And what time is it over there, by the way, Kyrie? Anna said I'm from Seremban to
Alright.
Para. You know where that is?
Yeah, I know.
Ah, okay.
Been around.
Sama kampung.
Oh.
It, you know, guys, apparently it's raining very heavily in Waikit's place, and you can hear the thunder.
Ooh. Just had a big one.
Yeah, but your internet connection seems to be okay.
Yeah, if it's not, it's not good. I usually max out my internet connection, internet broadband,
What do
until
you do? Download stuff, movies?
download, streaming, everything. I even got a call and then we when they asked me whether I want to upgrade to 10 megabyte or not, they were like, "How many people are using internet in your place?" I was like, I'm alone. You
So
max.
you're on 5 megs.
Yeah, he told me that you maxed out, you should have more. I was like,
Ah.
"She's running a business or anything?" Oh, no, I'm not. I maxed it out. You should max it out. We pay for it.
Right, actually, yeah. We pay for it, might as well make the most of it. Oh.
This one's very new.
On the stove.
I miss overseas internet line, which is 100 megabytes per second.
Which was, where was this? Was it in Canada?
Yeah. In Canada, the studio was 80 megabyte per second, so whatever streaming movie we watch online is fantastic. You can watch it like this here.
Yeah, I suppose if you do it from Malaysia, you have to wait for it to load first and then.
Yeah. But we're still good, better than in Indonesia or in other places around the world.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, because in Indonesia they're still using like dial-ups or
Dial-up?
yeah, dial-ups. Remember the dollars that we use?
What?
Those kind. I was surprised. I was like, really? Took quite a long time for them to transfer files.
I can imagine, right? Oh, Carrie said, yeah, I must agree. It's a beautiful place. You should come to visit Cape Town.
Yeah, Google it. It's so nice.
I can afford to visit virtually for now. But yeah, Cape Town, I heard so much about it.
The
Are
beach.
you, Kyrie, are you there for work or are you studying there or are you permanently living there?
Then we can crash in your place.
He wants to couch surf at your place. Yeah.
9 a.m. right now. Oh,
Oh, 9 a.m. GMT plus 2. I'm not sure. I lost track. Well, thanks for waking up so early in the morning to spend time with us, all the way from Cape Town, chatting with us.
what else?
Have you watched Guardians of the Galaxy?
Tonight I'm going to watch it.
Oh, okay, okay. Have fun.
Don't spoil it for me.
Yeah.
Although I know the whole story.
Well, if you know the whole story, then you know what to expect, I suppose. But I don't know. I went with very little expectation, and I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, I heard they even Ren said it's the best Marvel movie yet. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, Ren commented on Facebook and said this is the best among all the Marvel movies that he watched.
This
I
year?
was like,
Or
are you
overall?
serious? I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah. Just keep your expectations
Yeah, I
low.
don't have any expectation for it because I know the story and they tweak it a little rather than in comics or in all the animations and online that I watch. They tweak it a little.
Hmm. Tonkai is online. Hi, Tonkai. Sup? He said, Sup, Hannah. You've been missing. I've been working. Tonkai, how are you, Tonkai?
Anna's love Groot. I'm Groot. Whatever you ask, he say I'm Groot.
Anna said, I watched the movie Love Groot. Yeah.
Mm.
I love Groot too. Baby Groot. So cute.
I haven't watched it. Should
Oh,
watch.
you know the story. You read the comics, right? So,
Yeah.
wait, don't say anything, guys. After that, I watched it.
Have you tried a D-Box in One Utama?
E-box.
D-Box. It's a 4D vibration movie watching experience where you watch the movie where whenever there's any actions and anything, it's like a 3D movie in all the theme park, but in the movies.
So the seat
And
vibration
also they
means.
have speakers on the. I think if I'm not mistaken, I read they have speakers as well on the seats.
Are they, I mean, are the tickets to watch the movies there significantly
Yeah.
more expensive than.
There's one cinema certificate for D-Box only. You can
Oh,
watch it at one time. They just open it.
oh, okay. That's interesting. That is under which is it one of the major cinema operators?
GSC,
The New Wing?
New Wing, yeah.
Oh, okay. How much would you have to pay for like an average ticket?
I haven't tried, but I think it's more than normal. I think it will be like, excuse me, the 3D cinemas
Yes.
movies. Um, Mostly it would be like that.
Oh, that'd be interesting to go and check it out, actually.
Yeah, I'll
Uh,
check it out next week.
oh, okay. What movie are you intending to watch there?
Ninja Turtle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I haven't watched it yet either, so
I haven't watched it.
yeah.
And I planned to watch it premiere, but end up I was too busy to go and watch it, even for the Guardian of the Galaxy.
Well, you're watching Guardians of the Galaxy today, so
Have you guys watched Echo? It's an alien robotic movies where one small alien where it came down to Earth, crashed down. Like four kids found him, and this guy can turn back time or can blast something,
mm,
disintegrate something else, which is very cool. It's a very cool movie. I watched the review. The review is not that bad.
Echo. Is it
Echo.
out already?
I think it's out. I heard it was out, but there's not much commercial advertisement on it as well.
Uh, okay. Oh, check it out. Echo. Carrie said, I'm studying here, been here for 4 years, haha.
Wow.
My place is not a good place to crash in the.
It must be so messy that we can't go in.
Why? Noted on that, Kyrie. What are you studying in Cape Town? Tonkai said, still trying to catch you. Yeah, I'm still trying to catch myself. I am Groot. How are you, Tonkai? Kyrie said, still can't believe myself to wake up early on Sunday morning. Oh, we feel so honored. Good morning. What are you having for breakfast? Sundays. I love Sundays. I love Sundays. I love Mondays. I love Fridays.
A lot of us don't like Mondays, Hannah.
Well, I used to dislike Mondays a lot. I suppose it's a psychological thing.
The bluest day of the.
It's good to have a new start every week. So, Tonkai said better, yeah, because recently Tonkai had a surgery, underwent a surgery. I meant to see him in the hospital, but Tonkai, you're a tough one. I'm sure you recover fast. Are you going anywhere this month or next, Tonkai? Oh, mine's a bit patchy.
Yeah, it's been a bit slow these 3 days. Last night was the worst.
Last night?
Yeah, last night when I haven't slept and can't stream anything, can't load anything at all. I was like, stop for the moment. Doing
Can't stream anything. Oh, that's a
I need
first
reference
world
to
problem.
sketch. I need a lot of reference to sketch. It's not good. Can't do it from imagination anymore.
That is what it is.
Yeah, it's very hard to do it.
Oh, Tonkai is going to London in October. That's nice.
Huh, I'm
We-
going to Belgium in November.
That's nice. Going there for the
work,
conference?
work for a business trip, whatever training.
Training.
Yeah,
For how long?
it might be 2 weeks. So I'm gonna be 2 weeks. It's gonna be 2 weeks. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Will you have time to go? I mean, do you have your schedule already, or whether you know?
I'll know after work. I've nowhere to go because every shops are closed in Belgium.
Belgium, you know.
Weekends maybe. Maybe on the weekends I will go to Amsterdam.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Very close by.
at least I have some place to go.
Which part of Belgium will you be in? Do you know yet?
Tissot. It's around Tissot.
Is that in the city?
In the city, closest to the city.
Ah, that's nice. You know,
Yeah.
all I think about when I mean, when you know, when you mention the word, the country Belgium is chocolate.
Food. Yeah, everyone told me
Yummy.
to buy a lot of chocolate and come
Yeah.
back. I was like, what souvenir? Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Other than chocolate, just chocolate. I can bring back the beer, but chocolate.
Go on a chocolate tour or something. That should be fun.
Yeah, but you have to go in the afternoon or in the morning.
How about weekends? Don't you have, I mean, weekends, or is it like a 7 day a week kind of thing?
I'm not sure because they haven't gave me the actual schedule yet. They only told me that how many weeks I'm gonna be there. So
Mm,
I'm gonna schedule it. Maybe I'll extend and stay there for a while. Since I have friends over there, I can call them up and ask them to bring me around.
yeah, I mean, since you're already there, right? So,
Why not?
exactly, why not?
Why
Are these
not?
the friends that you met in Canada through that course that you took?
Actually, one is from Canada. The others are online, where we have a group, so I can contact each and every one of them, telling them I'm going there. Maybe they can come out and hang out, which is easy.
Good. Uh, Anas, you guys okay? Yeah, I haven't heard from Nadra. Nadra, are you guys still okay in the chat room there? Because I know it takes a bit of time to load.
Yeah,
So, mm, hope you guys are okay back there, chatting amongst yourselves.
but the streaming of the live feed is like very slow. Let me refresh it.
What did Donka say?
Oh, just refreshing. Can't see.
Oh,
Blank page.
oh my God, Hannah, did you stay for post-credit scene during Guardian?
Post
I
credit.
did, but there was nothing. There was nothing. We stayed until the very end. I went with Jamie and we stayed until the very end, and
And there's
we
nothing.
we
They
kind of
should
like needed to
have
go to the
something.
toilet.
I know what the scene is, but they should have something about that scene.
No, we because the movie ended and then there was the credits and then we needed to go to the toilet and then our friend said somebody said actually they usually post credit scenes so you have to stay back and watch so we were like we need to go we need to go but we actually stayed right to the very end and the screen just went black the lights went back on.
Ah, they should have shown the next movie,
No, they didn't.
which is Avengers 3.
Really?
Avengers 2 or 3, because Guardians of the Galaxy will be in one of the Avengers movie.
Oh.
Ending of, if you remember the first Avengers movie, at the ending, there's one guy sitting there at the post credit as well. His face, a purple guy.
No.
I remember. It's called Thanos. His name is Thanos. So it's about that. So this Guardian of the Galaxies, they is linked to that movie, and this new movie is linked to that continuous story as well. That's why I know the whole story.
Oh,
So I'm if I'm not mistaken, this movie they are fending off one of the collectors of Thanos, the one
oh.
that Thor. If you watch Thor the second movie, when
Mm-hmm.
they passed the collection to a guy who collected the stuff, that
Yep.
is the guy they fought. They fought uh, collecting all the things. The destroyer, everything is linked to Thanos itself.
Oh.
It's a very complicated conflict within all the series. It's linked. So don't miss any Marvel movies on it. So it's linked.
So from now on, you shall be my Marvel Comics oracle.
I
Help you.
have it online on the Wikipedia. Read it.
uh, Anna said, "Hey, I'm okay. This is my first time watching you live on YouTube.
Oh,
Thank you for joining us and for logging in. It's good to
much.
have you. I hope you didn't have too much trouble logging into the chat room." And Tonkai said, "Premiere screening don't have. They showed the select
No.
1990. Oh, it, we got conned." Oh
Yeah,
no. I
I should
really
have shown
enjoyed
it.
it. I enjoyed it. The music as well from the movie.
Yeah. I
Awesome.
can't wait for which movie? Batman versus Superman.
Oh, that's coming out.
Yes. That's the beginning. That's a beginning of the movie Justice League, where you have Wonder Woman, who else? Flash, Green Lantern,
Wow.
Green Arrow, all of them in Justice League. That's
When
the
is
best.
it scheduled for release?
Long,
You know?
long ago. It'll be very long. I think it's 2018, maybe. Can't remember the list.
That
They
sounds
have a list.
very fast. So,
If I can search, let me search for the list. I
sounds
have the
like
list.
very fast, so it's okay. So that looks like a major role, I mean a cast.
Yeah, they use all the comics to do a major link between series and sequels. Easier for them to do.
I mean, are there any, I mean, I don't really watch much movies or TV or online TV for that matter, but you do. Are there any series, online series, or the ones in the US that are based on comics, like Marvel comics or
They just recently released um, Flash.
Flash?
They recently released. Yeah. They don't have a movie for it, but they just released a
The
series of it.
series. Oh, okay.
Then and what movie? Can't remember what series. If you remember, if for Marvel,
Mm-hmm.
Shield, the series that is
Oh,
linked to
okay.
Captain America movie Part One and Part Two. So they still continuing the Shield's series as well,
I think I remember
which
watching.
you have to watch. It's sort of like a back end of all the movies. What happened in between what we watch in the movies.
Yeah, I see Tonka said that as well. Marvel Agents of Shield
Yeah,
based
Marvel.
on the movie.
It's good. It's fantastic. I love it too. I never
All of
get
the scenes.
most of it. I always miss part of it. Part of it. Then I read the wiki. I always read the wiki, which is a good source.
Yeah, I suppose you can get all your information and research online nowadays. So.
Yeah, you can watch it. You can read it online as well if you want to go any news stories or Marvel. You can read it on Marvel.com. They have comics come up time to time, reflecting the movies and reflecting what stories they can continue. Just like when Guardian of the Galaxy is out right now. Later on, maybe in Iron Man 4, maybe or 5, I think.
Hmm.
Iron Man's gonna join Guardian of the Galaxy to space,
Oh,
and he will have a new suit called the God Killer suit.
oh, okay.
It looks like a God Killer suit, so that suit can kill like Thor and any gods that we know in Marvel. It's a cool suit. We've seen the premiere design of it in Iron Man 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it a good representation of what you envision from the comics?
Nah, I still like the original. In Avengers 2,
Yep.
Iron Man's suit is awesome. They have the toy already, rather than the movie showing the suit. But they have the toy of the suit already.
Wow.
Way better than any suit that he have worn.
That's something to look forward to. Tonkai said, Marvel. No, no, wait. I'm waiting for. Anna said, I'm waiting for the next X-Men movie. Gambit
Oh,
deserves some
man,
justice.
I'm not sure about that X-Men movies. Gambit? Oh, okay. Haven't. Oh, so it's after Gambit, then they only show Apocalypse in X-Men? It's another big issue.
Okay, I trust what you say, Oracle.
I may be wrong. No, it's right. I
Either that or ask
want the
when.
fans to bombard me with bad comments.
Okay, if you guys want
It's
to
not
some
right.
Marvel comments on what to expect next, ask like it.
I don't know. I don't know. I can find a list. There's one list showing what movie is coming up. They did share it on Facebook of all the Hulk movie.
The schedule of release for the next few
Yeah,
years.
they have a list of it. I'll find it again. Still coming. List. Ah, here it is. Found it. This one. Wrong one. Hmm, where is it? Should be along this. Oh, they didn't write it, but there's a lot of movies coming up for Marvel. There's Ant-Man. We watch Ant-Man, Doctor Strange,
No
Fantastic Four remake.
about comics, so
They have a lot. Anyway, just wait for it.
you lost me at Iron Man.
Yeah.
What?
But my video is not lagging. My video is not lagging. I can see you clearly.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just me.
So you're gonna be in Bali for two days or a few days.
Just the weekend for the Bali Fashion Festival. So I think it's a Friday to Sunday. I think I don't know. I have to go and check. Check with the office.
My
I
video is not lagging. I can see you clearly.
what?
Okay. No. I just switch on the live feed, which I forgot to mute the sound.
Oh, okay, okay. But the streaming is okay, right?
Streaming's okay. Now it's okay. Just now it was loading and loading and loading. I think that's why they were so quiet.
Yeah, I know. There was like silence in the chat room. I got a bit worried, so I was like thinking,
There's still silence in the chat room right now.
is it me or is it the website?
I don't think. I think it's the internet line.
Yeah. It's gonna be Mooncake Festival soon,
Yeah,
right?
so fast.
Do you know when the dates are? Like, it's starting, is it this month?
Really? I'm not sure. I'm usually out to date on all the festive season until the day comes. No, oh, today is this day. Last night it was the day of the I think ghost night.
Really?
Yeah, Chinese ghost,
Hungry Ghost.
hungry ghost. Yeah, which I don't know, and I went out.
Yeah, yeah, it's a Chinese thing where they usually advise to stay
Yeah,
locked up during
yeah.
the Hungry Ghost Festival, yeah.
They don't want you to bump into one of them, so you really get bad luck. So I was
And
like, really? Damn. Okay, I'm out. Never mind. I don't care.
yeah,
I
that's
just off it.
Anna said go and buy some kain batik in Bali. Okay, thanks for the suggestion. I don't know whether I'll have time to go around, but
You have time.
oh, I don't know what's the itinerary in Bali yet. So, because it's a work trip, I
Hmm.
suppose the office will brief me tomorrow, and I'll find out. Any suggestions for food in Bali? I'm more of a food rather than a shopping person. So, what's typical to eat in Bali? What's good? Which area? Where? You guys
How
have any
long? How far?
feedback? Any advice? Let me know. Don't guys say he's playing Dota.
Yeah.
LOL. Tender.
I'm not playing any games at all. Oh, so hungry. I
I'm
just eat.
hungry.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I just got my wisdom tooth out on
Oh, when?
Friday, and I started eating on
You
Sunday.
shouldn't be eating. Oh gosh.
Fine.
Like,
No, no swollen, no bleeding, not anymore.
that's
I didn't
good.
have bad appetite. I didn't have any symptoms that they told me that's gonna happen after the tooth came out.
When did you take out the top or the
Friday,
bottom?
but I don't have any wisdom tooth on the top. So I'm lucky. The doctor said I'm very lucky. I don't need to pull the bottom.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
was there any major issues before you decided to, extract it, or you just thought,
No.
yeah, I'm
Uh,
just gonna take out my.
doc, the doctor reviewed my tooth and he said you have to take it out because there's cavity in the front tooth.
Oh,
So you have to take it out.
okay.
And once he was doing that, he saw the front tooth cavity was bad, very very bad. There's a big hole there.
Don't you brush your teeth, white kid?
Yeah, yeah, but that one was like one is this and one is like this, and I
Just
can't brush below.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. When I took out my first wisdom tooth many years back, and I remember that I had to actually go to work in the afternoon. So I had the surgery in the morning, and I was drowsy because I felt so drowsy because they gave me some, yeah, I don't know, sedative pills or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And then dental surgeon did the surgery, took out the tooth, and then he said, yeah, go back and rest. No eating. It's just liquid for the next couple of days until about a week. And these are the medications that you have to take, painkillers and all that.
Yeah.
So I was so hungry after that, and I had to go straight to work. So I stopped by at McDonald's, I remember, and I got some chicken nuggets because I was so hungry. And then I went to shoot. And then that time, I think it was I was shooting for the Shape cover, my first Shape magazine cover. I still have it back then, and my face was like that, and it's particularly swollen on one side, so they had to do some post edit. But the funny thing was, my stitches came out that very same day. So the next day I went to see the dentist, and he said, never in my life have I experienced any patient that, that was so stubborn and didn't listen to my advice. So he said, stitches were out. So he said, what have you done? So I said, I didn't know how
One
to
of
help
them.
her.
Because on Friday, after I took out the tooth, I asked Doc what should I do, what I shouldn't. So he asked me not to do any intensive exercise, so I went bowling in the evening. Then asked me not to eat any stuff. I ate porridge as I was instructed. But while I was eating porridge, I was like so hungry and looking at all my friends eating such good food. I told them I need to eat that. I'm so hungry right now. You should
Oh
not be that hungry after your 2 days out. No, my appetite is normal. I still can eat.
no, right? I totally understand what you mean. Gosh, I
And
got so hungry.
after that, the next day, I started eating normal food already.
But you don't have any problems with your.
No, no swelling, no. The bleeding stopped on my fourth uh, time when I put the medication in.
Oh, oh, okay.
So this it stopped within like 1 hour or 2 hours. It stopped. The bleeding totally stopped. No
Very good.
pain, nothing at all. Then while I was eating dinner with my friends, they all asked me, "Did you really pull out your wisdom tooth, or the doctor can't you to do that?" Because they kept asking, "You have no swollen mouth, no pain, no aching, no drowsiness, nothing at all. How come
So,
you can eat?" They
so
were
you
so-
got some mutant power and you
But I
self-heal.
need to do the next one on the left side,
Oh,
the surgery.
why didn't you do it together?
The doctor said it's not recommended to do it together.
I know.
What's drowsiness?
You don't think that
I did
recovery.
ask them, can you do it two of them together? They can't say, "Oh no, you can't eat at all."
I took out three at one shot. One, two, and
Uh-huh.
three. Last year, after I came back from Paris, remember? Uh,
Oh,
and I did the tooth fairy video. Yeah, I took out three because it was so bad. And well, the dentist said for each tooth, it takes about 2 to 3 weeks recovery. So I thought if I have to wait 2 to 3 weeks before I can eat normally as a normal person, then I would just, instead of spending like 6 to 9 weeks, I just take it all at one go. So I asked him, and he said, okay. He said, but it's going to be painful. You're going to suffer. I said, it's okay. I suffer like just for 2 to 3 weeks.
but 2 to 3 weeks for the hole to close. I don't think the hole will close. The tooth hole will close back.
No. But the one I had at the bottom was there was a problem with the tooth because it was, I don't know, weirdly placed.
Oh,
So they had to grind it, and
me
so
too.
that was
Mine
quite.
was you have to grind it and put it out.
So, but I suppose no regrets. I'm glad I actually got it out in one session because I can't imagine, the agony of not being able to eat for a couple of days for the next, I mean, for 2 or 3 times within the next 2 months or so. So it's like,
Mm,
get it out. Well, all the best for your next surgery.
yeah, I have to go to patch up the front tooth end of the month, and I have to pull it out the next month. I hate scaling.
Oh wait, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, Kyrie is leaving.
Okay. Wait, Anna said don't know much about Balinese food. Maybe you can go and find nasi campur, satay, and gado-gado. Thank you. Carrie said, okay, Carrie's leaving. He's studying chemical engineering. Very good. Thanks for joining us, Carrie. And Anas too.
I think
Now we're all very hungry. I just want to go and eat something after this as well.
I'm going to.
I'm going to eat.
Yeah, 2 hours later after the now.
Well, shall we call it a day? Then we can all. Thank you guys for joining us, for those who logged in, for those who are watching live, and for those who are in the chat room. I hope you didn't have too much trouble logging in. Nadra, Anas, Tongkai, and all the rest of you who have logged in. And thank you, Waikit, as usual. It's good chatting with you.
Yeah.
Our Marvel Comics Oracle. So,
No,
so
girls are usually girls. I'm not a girl.
it's okay, you know. I'm sure you're comfortable with your sexuality. We'll chat again next month. First, we'll stick to the first Sunday of the month. Sorry, because last week I was in Sarawak and I wasn't sure whether my connection would be good, so we decided to do it on the second week instead this month. But 3 o'clock, I think 3 o'clock's a better time than 9 o'clock at night.
Mm-hmm.
I like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'll see you guys on the next family hour live chat. That will be first weekend of September on
Right.
Sunday. First Sunday of September, which is, let me check the
So,
date, 7th of September at 3 p.m. So I'll chat more with you guys then, and we'll go off